Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a really exciting video, my 2020 sketchbook tour. Here is the cover of my sketchbook, which was gifted to me, and I put some stickers on it, and I'm really excited to show you guys what's inside. So let's get started. The first page in my sketchbook has gotten a little bit rough. There has been some coloring done on it by my little sister. I started it on my birthday and I tested some utensils on it, as you can see. The next is a 3-color challenge, which has some interesting drawings on it. The next page is when I first got my Ohuhus, and I just went completely crazy and I tested out every single marker. And here I just drew some cute girls. I was trying to figure out what I wanted my style to be. This drawing, I love this drawing. I think it's really pretty. It's just a fairy. This is 3-color challenge, which is kind of weird looking. Especially that girl with the purple. She looks kind of weird. And then here I traced a dragon that I was gonna color, but I never got around to it. I didn't even do the line art. The next, I made up my own challenge where my family would pick the colors and I would draw something with them, and I ended up not doing my brothers, which were the middle, because they were just so ugly. And here, this might look familiar to some of you, is my first Ohuhu versus Crayola video. I still really like this drawing. And then here we have my collab with lovely Chris Arts, and I think that this girl turned out really cute. Then we have my drawing of best friends, which took unreasonably long for me to complete, as you know from that video. And then we have my second Ohuhu versus Crayola here. The next page is just creepy. I tried to draw Taylor Swift using realism, and I failed epically, as you can see. And this is one of Ariana Grande, which I used a reference for, and I think it turned out really cute, and I love it. Next one, I was gonna draw the cast of Friends, and I never got around to it. And then this one is just so creepy. It's Alexa and Katie, but I messed up so bad. It's just disturbing. And then here we have my 10-minute, 5-minute, and 1-minute challenge. And here we have my normal colors versus inverted colors. That video was super fun to do. And here we have my OC Cindy Sweets, which I've actually drawn multiple times since this original one. And the next one is my left hand versus right hand challenge. And surprisingly, my family said they liked the left hand one better. My dad said that it just has more character with all the wobbly lines. And then here I just sketched some cute girls. The second girl is really random. She's standing on a bowl of chips. I don't know what that is about. And then like a mirror selfie girl. And the next page is my entry for Artistically Me's art contest a while ago, and I still really like it, and I think it turned out really cute. Then here we have the concept art, which I glued on the back page. And the next one is just some horrible sketches. I don't even know what I was doing. They just look so bad. And the next one took forever. I tested literally every single art supply at my desk, and it took so long. But here is all of them. I have quite a few art supplies that I've accumulated over the years, and yeah, I tested my scissors too, which is kind of funny. And the next page is sketching rock stars that I did. I'm not really a fan of this one, but I did make a video on it. The next one is where I turned objects into girls, and I feel like the right girl, she doesn't have as much character and personality as the left girl. This one I used my Creative Expert permanent markers, and I used every single color to make a different hairstyle. The next one was also really fun, which was where my subscribers told me what to draw. Maddie Draws, Y Sketch, and Josie's Kawaii Art told me what to draw in this video, and it was super fun. The next one, my dad told me to draw a Cardinals cheerleader, so I did, and I gave her an outfit for every different season. Here we have Inktober Day 1, fish. The next couple drawings are not any that are in my video. Here we have one of Snoopy. I love Snoopy, and I think he's really cute, and I like this drawing. I think it turned out really nice. Then this one, I was attempting to blend a sunset, but it doesn't, it just looks horrible, so just ignore that. Next one, Happy Halloween, Snoopy. I actually drew some of my stickers that I had, and this is what it turned out like. And then I drew the child, or Baby Yoda, or Grogu. I hate that name. And here I was practicing drawing men in different age styles, and I still am not good at drawing boys. Here, this is a super random page. I just picked a couple colors and made like a fancy page out of it. This one, I drew my subscribers' profile pictures. Most of their profile pictures have changed now, and this page is just so aesthetically pleasing to me, and I think it's just amazing. This is a nice fall page, and I love how it turned out. The next page, I was figuring out which colors looked good together, and the one that I think is just not good is the fish. It's just really dark green in the corner. And then here I made up my own challenge where I drew the same girl throughout all of the stages of life, from baby to elder, and I kept the same eye color for all of them so you could tell it was the same person. And then here is my video where I used every single pink art supply that I had at my desk. This drawing took forever. This one is just disgusting. I drew it when I had art block, obviously, and you can see how much I hated it because I literally wrote "you" next to it. The next page, I was just using like reds and pinks, but it turned out looking very much like Valentine's Day. This page is kind of creepy. It's day 8 of Inktober, which was teeth. This girl, this is a Visco girl. I know, but she's really cute, and I think she turned out really well. And I like all the little details I added, especially her turtle sock. The next one is kind of weird. My 3-color challenge. They both have strange colored skin. And the next one, I actually was very rushed when doing this, but everybody in the comments seemed to really love my green OC Fern. Let me know in the comments if you want me to redraw her sometime. Here's day 15 of Inktober, which is Outpost. Sorry, I keep bumping my stand. The next page, as you can see by the title, Randomness While I'm Bored. So there is just all sorts of random weird looking things, like these tiny little faces on these girls' heads, which are pretty funny. And then a random cute block in the corner, I don't even know. This, my uncle told me what to draw. He told me to draw a camel playing basketball in the desert, which was kind of funny. And then I drew Rango in the corner. Let me know if you've ever seen that movie. And he told me more things to draw on the back. Cats playing football. And then I drew my cousin Emily at the bottom, which turned out really cute in my opinion. And here we have my 10 art styles challenge with Cindy Sweets, and I really love how this turned out. I think it was so much fun, and I would love to do this again sometime with my different OC. This, another page while I was bored, I did a girl with highlighters, a disgusting block of all my Ohuhu markers. Here we have day 22 of Inktober, which was Chef, and I drew a little duck with a chef hat on. This was another sketching video where I sketched different hairstyles along with hair accessories. This is me and my friend, our Halloween costumes. And this is where I attempted to make art with chalk, and it didn't turn out good at all. Here, I messed up so bad on this. I randomly drew 2 people getting married, and then I accidentally colored the background inside the arch, and I never finished it. As you can see, I wrote messed up in colored pencil. It's just disappointing. Then we have the last day of Inktober that I did, and the theme was shoes. Next, I drew a happy birthday thing for Artistically Me. And here, I absolutely love this drawing. It took me so long, maybe like 2 weeks altogether, and I just love how it turned out, and I think it's really detailed and cool. Here I drew a like bookish kind of nerd girl, and she looks weird in that pose. Here I just drew a Christmas page. Then here is my entry for the Mofu 900 Draw This in Your Style, where the girl dropped her egg. And then this is my entry for Laney Doodle 100. This was my planned page for my art contest. And here, this is also a video where I drew a Thanksgiving themed scene. I think it's funny. This was another art contest entry for Aestheti Shiza. I apologize if I'm not saying your name correctly. And here we have the 12 Days of Christmas. I have, I believe, 4 videos on this if you guys would like to go check all of those out. The next one, I was feeling heavily inspired by bubble tea art, and I drew Ariana Grande. And this is where I actually switched my styles of eyes. Here I drew the Grinch as a girl, which was another fun video on my channel. And the next drawing I think is really impressive, and I really love it. I did not make a video on this, but I drew Among Us as humans. The yellow one is my character, Yellow with the banana. And let me know in the comments if you guys can figure out which one is the imposter. And I also added orange because there's all the other colors of the rainbow besides orange. The next one is where I drew 3 LPS as humans. I think this one turned out really cute and I love it. And this one I drew my Christmas Advent Calendar Squeezamals, and I actually had them at my desk. So here's Flash, the sloth, and here is Holly the penguin. That one is my favorite. Then we have Popcorn, the super curly unicorn, which is really cute. Then we have Denim the elephant, which was my first one. Then we have Nibbles, and I really don't know what this is. Is it a sheep? Is it a guinea pig? Is it a puppy? I have no clue, but I think it's a guinea pig. And here we have the other penguin, and her name is Missy. The next page is when I first got my white gel pens for Christmas, and I was really excited, so I drew something with them, and I think it turned out pretty. This page, I really love this page so much. I just drew some cute little plants, and I think it turned out really awesome. The next one, I was really bored, and I just started sketching. They are not really looking good, but then here I did the Google challenge, which is kind of like the Pinterest challenge. You can look it up. And here I created an OC with the Pinterest challenge. I basically just gave her my personality. I think she turned out really cute, and I tried a different style with her, but I really love her, and I think the pose is really cute too. And here we have a drawing of me and my best friend. And then finally we have the last page in my sketchbook. Happy New Year! I finished this in the nick of time last night before midnight, and I think it's very simple, but it shows how happy I was to finish my sketchbook. Guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you thought, which drawing was your favorite, and I will see you on the next video. Bye and Happy New Year!